Hello, friends. Welcome to today's gratitude meditation. Now, I'm sure that you've noticed that gratitude is everywhere these days. You know about gratitude journals, morning affirmations. You might even have an app that reminds you to count your blessings. But that's all great. It's beautiful. It's great that people are finding that it's helping them get through difficult times in particular. But in Buddhism, gratitude is more than feeling good. Gratitude is about seeing clearly. And it's a way of shifting our perception from me, mine, which causes us a lot of dukkha or suffering, to recognizing this interconnection and how everything we have and everything we are is supported by countless others, sometimes whom we don't recognize, seen and unseen. So when we truly sit with that, gratitude becomes humbling. It softens the ego, it opens the heart, and reminds us that we're not separate. And that is something that makes us feel good because we're supported. We know that we're not alone. So, gratitude practice isn't just about noticing the good things, it's also trusting life itself, even when it doesn't go your way, which at times it won't. Trust me. So, because there's always something deeper happening, something that we don't see yet, we need to trust the process, especially in difficult times. So, let's take a minute to sit with gratitude, not just as a mood, but as a lens. Find a comfortable seat. Take the time here to really find comfort in your body. Let your hands rest wherever they naturally want to rest. If you like closing your eyes, do that. Or otherwise, just lower the gaze so you're not being distracted. And we always start by tuning into the breath. Just notice it. There's no need to change anything here. We're just noticing the breath breathing you, moving through you without you having to do anything. Already we have trust here that the breath will breathe you. The inhale might feel cool in your nostrils. The exhale might feel a little warmer. But all you're doing is noticing. And now shift your awareness to something or someone that you feel grateful for. Don't think too hard, just whatever comes into your mind, however big or small. It might be a relationship or an experience or even a challenge that taught you something important, as they often do. And hold that in your heart space, in the heart chakra, anahata. And we're going to work with that sensation. Just hold it in your awareness. And now we're going to bring the breath to that sensation. So as you inhale, you're drawing in gratitude. You might, if you like mantra or affirmations, then a simple one might be, I am here. With each inhale, I am here. And then when you're exhaling, you're releasing and sharing. Sharing is really important when it comes to gratitude. It's not a selfish practice, it's one that embraces all others. And maybe here you might suddenly say, thank you. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, thank you. See if you can find a rhythm that goes with your breath. You might find that the breath will naturally slow down as you relax more, as you trust more. I am here. Thank you. I am here. Thank you. Stay here for a little while at your own pace. Very simple. I am here. Thank you. And now imagine that that sense of gratitude is expanding so that it's not just a thought, but it becomes a presence radiating into every part of your life, even the shitty parts, even the unknown or the worry that comes with the unknown, those parts. Send it there. Because we don't want gratitude to be some sense of perfection. We want it to be real. And then you might say to yourself something like, I'm grateful for all that I have, and I welcome all that is to come. I'm grateful for what I have, and I welcome all that is to come. Okay, so the trust is there. I'm grateful for all that I have, and I welcome all that is to come. And especially with that last part, welcome all that is to come, that might bring up some resistance because there's fear of the unknown, always, anxiety that comes with that. So just notice how that feels in your body. I welcome all that is to come. And especially if you feel resistance, keep your focus in that sensation of resistance. It might be very slight or it might be quite strong. Or maybe there's no resistance for you, which is wonderful. In that case, just stay with it. I'm grateful that all that I have, and I welcome all that is to come. For you, it might be the first part that is more challenging. I'm grateful for all that I have. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time and maybe you don't really feel that. So feel that resistance. We're not trying to trick ourselves. We're just trying to be real. So be with the resistance, feel the tension if it's there, and just sit with it like you would sit with a friend going through a difficult time. Just sit there, notice, feel, stay with it. And use the breath because the breath is very powerful. Breathe into the sensation that you're feeling. There's no need to analyze anything here. This is purely about feeling. You breathe into that resistance, if that's what's there, and make sure that you're taking your time. This is challenging because we always want things to happen quickly, and then we give up. So you need to relax and take your time in meditation. It's not a fast practice. It's a slow, powerful practice. The less you rush, the more you slow down, the more benefits you reap. So we're not trying to fix anything. Try and get out of that notion that we're fixing. And instead, we're experiencing what is. It's a big part of Buddhism to seeing things clearly as they are. So stay with that. And naturally, organically, you'll notice that in time, the resistance or whatever is there will begin to slowly chip away and begin to shift it's like a dissolving sensation. Slowly, slowly, it dissolves. So I recommend that you stay with that as long as you need to, without forcing, without judging, and without analysis. Purely sitting with what is, gently, softly breathing into it and allowing it to dissolve. And when you're ready, and only then, gently opening your eyes and take a deeper breath to bring you back here into the room, into the present. And be nice and quiet for as long as you can. And try to keep that sense of gratitude within you. And when you walk into the world with that gratitude, just know that that prana, that pranic shield that you're creating will affect other people around you. You don't have to do or say anything. So not only are you helping your own being, but also those around you. So I hope you enjoyed that practice. If you're curious to explore more Buddhist practices and meditations, especially if you're a yoga teacher and you're bringing this into your classroom for your students, then make sure you check out my book, Buddhism for Yogis. Thanks for sitting with me. Take this feeling into your day, and I'll see you next time.